Hello, good morning, and welcome to my virtual class once again. How are you today? I want to believe you are all doing well and have done all necessary assignments. Today we'll be considering conjunctions, and I want to appeal to everyone to listen attentively, do necessary justice, and follow along as we'll consider conjunctions as a part of speech. We're discussing this topic uh, based on the following objectives. Number one, after the end of my class, you should be able to define conjunctions, very important. Number two, you should be able to differentiate between coordinating, subordinating, and correlating conjunctions. And lastly, you should be able to construct sentences with correct conjunction usage. Note all these objectives, we must achieve them by the end of the class. Let's see what conjunctions are. Conjunctions are words used to join two words, phrases, or clauses. They are words that we use in joining two words, phrases, or clauses. From my example, you can see Mohan ran fast. He missed the train. But but is being used there to join those two clauses. Mohan ran fast is a clause. He missed the train is another clause. With the use of but, we have been able to join the two together. Let's try and note that. 2 and 4 make, 2 and 2 make 4. 2 and 2. 2 is a word, 2 also a word. And with the conjunction and, we have been able to join them together to make 4. And we can see other list of conjunctions below. We'll definitely consider more examples. Let's see more examples here. You can see all highlighted words in this slide are conjunctions. They are either joining words, joining phrases, or joining sentences or clauses together. And you can see, without them, the sentence will be very, very meaningless. Lesson number one, Robin and Jenny both are good at trekking. If you remove and there, you'll be having a completely different statement. You'll be having Robin, Jenny, both are good at trekking. And that'll be very incorrect. Their parent may decide to go for lunch or dinner. Lunch or dinner. You can see OR there acting as a conjunction, joining those two words together to make meaning. Then we have conjunctions in three main forms. We have three main forms of conjunction. We have the coordinating conjunction, which is used to join words, clauses, sentences, and phrases of equal proportion. Used to join words, phrases, or clauses of equal proportion. And there are seven in numbers. Seven in numbers. And the best acronym for them is fan boys. Fan boys. For and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. With this acronym, you can easily understand and recall them. And like I said before, they're used to join equal sentences, phrases, or clauses of importance. That is how they work. That is how they work. And let's see more examples. These are more examples of coordinating conjunction in usage. The boss did not wait for me. I am leaving for New York tomorrow. These are beautifully used coordinating conjunctions, which I want every one of us to pay attention to. Try and pay attention to them, go through them again. They are coordinating conjunctions. Let's see the next type of conjunction. Let's see subordinating conjunction. From the word subordinate, definitely one thing is certain that we should understand. It has to do with subordinating clause, or we call them independent clause. So they are used to connect independent clauses. They are used to join independent clauses. Subordinate conjunctions are used to join independent clauses. Like I gave that one an acronym, this also has an acronym. And the acronym for it is I saw our Bob. If, since, as, when, although, while, after, before, until, because are all subordinating conjunctions, and they are used in joining independent clauses, or we call them subordinating clauses. So let's see how they are used in joining independent clauses. Um, yes, we can see the usage from that slide. Then let me say this. Independent clauses is one major topic for us in class, and that we are used to. So let's move to the next type of conjunctions. However, before then, let me be very sure that you don't have questions. Let me give room for questions. If you have questions, please kindly state your questions so I can pay attention and answer them. I'm ready for your questions in case you have any. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's go ahead to correlating conjunctions. These conjunctions appear in two. Correlating, they appear in two. They are used in pairs. They are used in pairs. And they are either or, neither nor, not also but, not only but also, both and. And you can see the way they are used. They have been highlighted in the image here. It's been their usage have been highlighted in the image here. Let's know that they appear in two. They are used in pairs, and you have more examples here. You have more examples in this slide. These are correlating conjunctions. Basically, nobody will be asking or testing you on types of conjunction in exams, but let's mind and note their usage. That is very important. Usage of conjunctions. Let's mind the way they are used. Without them, some sentences can be very, very meaningless, or it can give sentence another meaning. So that's one a very important factor about conjunctions. Then, in summary, let's look at these conjunctions again. I told you we have three types of conjunction. The coordinating conjunction, which joins phrases, sentences, or clauses of equal importance. Then we have the subordinate conjunction, which join subordinate clauses or independent clauses together. Join subordinate clauses or independent clauses together. And lastly is the correlative conjunction, correlative, which are used in twos, are used in pairs, and they join sentences, phrases together also. Then finally, don't forget the acronym I use for them. Like I said before, we use conjunctions to join words, phrases, or sentences. And the coordinating conjunction, I gave it the acronym of fanboys, which means for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. And for the coordinating conjunction, for coordinating conjunctions, they come in twos, they work in pairs. And lastly is the subordinate conjunction. Subordinate conjunctions, they join subordinating clauses or independent clauses together. Let's note that, and they can be very handy. There are many. Then, on the final note, if you have questions or any observations, don't forget to send me a mail using dakpodosodemoloye at greenland.org. I'm always enthusiastic and available to receive your email, and I promise to respond to them as soon as I get them. Before we meet next class, I want everyone to attempt these two assignments. The first one is to fill the blank space with appropriate conjunctions, fill them with appropriate conjunctions. Then the second assignment is to write 5 sentences using coordinating conjunctions. Very simple. Write 5 sentences using coordinating conjunctions. Till we'll see you again next class, feel free to send me your questions, attempt my assignments, and ensure you do extra studies. That's one way you can get better and be very versatile in the topic. Till we see you again next class, I wish you the best of time. Enjoy yourself, do all necessary assignments, and make sure you are safe. Thank you for listening. See you again in week 9. Bye bye.